This is all part of them.
Hey, Miguel! Bring me la bota! How goes it, Miguel?
Goes good, brother. Gabriel, what's it really like in the mountains?
Great sights to see, Miguel. The biggest fish anywhere. Perch in the lakes, trout everywhere, wolves, bear, deer.
And camping out every night?
And lots of hard work. Pasturing the sheep up there is no summer vacation.
Sounds wonderful.
Hey, vamos. Hey.
Thirsty, Papa?
No.
Fine grazing pastures for sheep over here, eh?
Uh-huh. We're lucky to have a permit to graze our flock in a national forest.
Thank goodness we're lucky.
You can thank goodness if you wish. But you should thank your grandfather for being such a wise man. It was he many years ago who first got the permit to graze them in the Sangre de Cristo. Otherwise, you'd have to be a truck driver or a jet pilot when you grow up. Ah, there's Mr. Young.
Hello, Blas. Good to see you again.
How goes it, Mr. Young?
Oh, fine, just fine. You've got the grazing permit?
Padre?
Senor?
The grazing permit.
All in order, as usual.
And how's the grass on the high meadows?
Oh, good, very good, Blas. Especially on the other side of Jicarita Peak. You got a new hand this year?
Oh, Miguel, I'd like you to meet our friend, Mr. Young. This is my second oldest son.
Always glad to meet another Chavez. You're looking forward to your first summer in the mountains, I guess.
Oh, he's not going with us, not yet. He's still too young to be a pastor.
Bridge is out at Quinsabe Creek, Blas. You'd better cross lower down.
Mm-hmm. Miguel, your uncles are waving to you.
Adios, Miguel! Bye, Uncle Bonifacio! Uncle Eli!
Bye, Miguel!
Bye, Gabriel!
Goodbye, Miguel. See you at the end of summer.
Come on, man. Come on. Miguel, I want you to help your mother and grandfather, all right?
I will, Papa.
Bye, Padre. See you at the end of August.
Adios, Blas.
Bye, Mr. Young. Goodbye, Blas. Have a good summer.
Well, goodbye, Senor Chavez.
Adios, senor.
So long, son.
Bye, Mr. Young.
Come, it's time.
Thank you, Grandfather.
Thank me for what?
Papa says I should thank you for being wise enough to get the grazing permit.
The grazing permit is only a piece of paper. It, like everything else, will one day be gone. Still, the mountains will remain where the good Lord put them. It is he you should thank.
Oh, I will. Next Sunday when I go to Mass.
Be sure to thank him for everything.
Everything I can think of.
Come.
It's not so bad to be a truck driver or a jet pilot. But I'm glad I'm going to be a shepherd.
That's good.
If only it doesn't take too long. He'll bite you. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Grandpa. How was it? Huh, Miguel? How was it up the mountains? I never got to them. Not even close? Close enough to meet the forest ranger. How was he? Okay. He bit me! Stop teasing him. I already told her. Hi, Mom.
Well, did you help the men get the sheep to the mountains?
I only carried the water bottle. Only Gabriel got thirsty. Papa let me shake the ranger's hand, that's all.
Well, that was nice.
Sure.
Don't feel sad, Miguelito. Your time will come to go to the summer pasture. You have to be patient.
Yeah, I guess so. Faustina bit the pup. You made a bundle like that last year, too. So what? So what for? Be ready in case Papa had said it was my time to go to the mountains. Why not wait until it tells you before going to all the trouble? Why not leave me alone? Miguel? Oh, Miguel. Miguel. I didn't mean to make you mad. I'm not mad. They always get away. How did you learn? Gabriel taught me. Here, I'll catch one for you. You feel a fish yet? Pedro, if you could have anything you want, is there anything you really want? Sure. Not so much school, and to catch a trout with my own hands. Oh, boy! It must be at least 6 inches long. Now you try. It's easy being Pedro. Maybe that's because you're only 7. But to be Miguel, it's very difficult. Oh, boy! I did it! I finally did it! It's about time. It's taken you all summer. Okay, okie dokie. Gimme. Fish! I want my fish! Don't worry. I'll get you another one, Faustina. Mom! Mom, they're coming! Mom! They're coming! Grandfather! Look! They're coming back from the mountains! You can see them! Look, the dust! They're coming!
Tomasita, I'll go in the truck and pick up Blas.
Oh, can I go? All right.
Come on.
Hi!
Hi, Miguel.
Hi! Welcome, Papa. How goes?
Everything goes fine. Hello, Padre.
The sheep look good, son.
Ah, they're the fattest sheep in all New Mexico. Miguel, you think you can get the sheep the rest of the way?
Sure, Papa.
I'll ride in with Padre then, okay?
Okay. Hi, Gabriel.
Hi, Miguel. Hey, you grew a little, huh?
Sure. How was it in the mountains? Great, huh?
Oh, some not so good. We lost 6 lambs. 3 to eagles, 2 to mountain lions, and 1 to coyotes or bobcats. We weren't sure. Vamos, Borregas.
Sounds wonderful.
Just like every other summer, lots of hard work and none of Mama's cooking. Hey, Miguel. Hey, your sheep are lagging over there. Vamos, Borrega.
Hey, come on, get over there. Come on, go. Yeah. Come on, guys. Hey, get over there. Come on.
Aren't you George Perez, son of Louis the shoemaker?
Yeah.
I thought so when I saw you looking at his grave. I'm Blas Chavez.
I remember.
You went away to art school a long time ago. Did you become an artist?
My father wanted me to learn how to make shoes. Maybe I should have taken his advice. Do you have a nice funeral?
Oh, yes. Almost all of the people from the village and farms came to pay their respects.
By the time the priest letter caught up with me, it was too late for me to get here. I had to come home. What for? Look at his grave. What good?
And when the sun is just bright, so it shines on the red rock, it looks like the mountains are bleeding, which is how it looks to some people. So that is why I think they are called the Sangre de Cristo, which means blood of Christ.
That's fine, Alicia. And now, Miguel, will you please read your composition?
Me and the Sheep by Miguel Chavez. The Chavez family have been raisers of sheep since before there was even a United States of America. Sheep need much grass, much more than grows on my father's farm. So in the summer, right after the shearing, the sheep are taken to the high pastures in the Sangre de Cristo. In the autumn and winter, the sheep are taken to graze on the mesa lands owned by the Indians, for which we pay. So that is why we are always moving the sheep one place or the other, so they can eat grass. The end.
Thank you, Miguel. It must be lovely in the mountains.
Yes, it must be. Hey, Miguel! You can play guard for our side. Not today.
Buenas tardes, Senor Chavez.
Hi, Mr. Perez.
I remember you as a mixture of adobe to fix church walls. You also an art critic, by any chance?
Those are the hills and houses over there, all right. But I've never seen people like them around here.
True. But the company that prints this junk for calendars insists on there being a touch of romance in it. They look romantic to you?
Sure. I guess so.
Well, don't guess. Be sure. Bolster my confidence.
I like it.
I'm sorry to hear that. You help me get this stuff inside, I'll show you some real paintings. What's your first name, Mr. Chavez?
Miguel.
Okay, Miguel, you take the paint box. That stuff over here, Miguel. Now, get a look at some real art, Miguel. Now, that one I did in Rome. The other two in Florence. Well?
What?
Never mind. This one I just finished. I think it really says something.
It kind of hurts my eyes.
Well, it's supposed to. I call it automation gone ape.
Hmm?
Don't you get it? It's like an unemployment check, full of slots and holes, or like a bill from the phone company.
You make this?
Yeah.
It's good.
Like a Coke?
Sure. Thanks.
Sit. You don't like my painting, huh?
I like this one.
So, Miguel Chavez, are you a shepherd, un pastor, like your father?
Well, not quite. I haven't been to the mountains with the flock yet.
I haven't quite made it to the mountains myself.
You haven't? Why not?
Oh, not your mountains. I've been there. I was just making a comparison.
I'm hoping San Isidro will help me get to the mountains this year.
Saint Isidro? You really believe in old Isidro? Why?
Well, he's the patron saint of our village and of all farmers.
And how do you expect to get through to him?
Oh, I'm not sure yet. It's not easy making a prayer about something as important as going to the mountains.
I guess.
If what I say isn't just right, it'd be as bad as going to high mass and singing on top of Old Smoky.
You do that, I'll start right back to church again.
Don't you go to church?
Well, it's been some time. Don't worry, Miguel. You're a dedicated believer. You'll know what to say when the time comes.
It'd be easier if I could see who I was praying to. I can always think of something to say to the Virgin Mary, because Mama has a statue of her on the bureau in the parlor.
My father must have spent an hour a day praying to St. Crispin.
Who?
St. Crispin, the patron saint of shoemakers. All that got him was calluses on his knees.
Well, I'd better go home now. May I take the Coke home with me?
Sure.
Oh, and thanks for showing me your paintings.
De nada.
How was school?
Okay, Mama. Like school.
Where's Pedro?
He said to play basketball.
Miguel, would you take the basket and gather the eggs?
But, Mama, Papa and Uncle Eli need me.
Not so loud. Your grandfather's napping.
They need me to help get the sheep camp wagon ready.
Right after you gather the eggs.
Ah, heck, nobody gets a chance to do anything around this place. I'll come help in a few minutes. Okay. Hi, Gabe.
Hi.
Gabriel. Gabe?
Miguel, are you all right? Did it bite you?
Yes,
Yes, what?
it didn't bite me.
You okay now?
Almost.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad you asked me to come with you today, Papa.
I will try to find out where the chief is.
Pueblo's very old, eh, Papa?
Uh-huh. Nobody knows how old. It was all here when the first Spaniards found it in 1540.
Senor Chavez, old friend, I am glad to see you.
Es mi placer, Chifoyaca. As usual, I brought my elder son, Blas.
Senor Blas.
Buenos dias, Chicoyaca. Permit me to present my second son, Miguel.
Miguel, I am pleased to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you, Chief Oyaka.
And your other sons, how are they, senor?
All very well, gracias.
Gabriel, he must almost be finished with high school.
See, this will be his last year. Then he goes on to agricultural college.
Good. And the sheep. Does the flock prosper?
We have about 1,000 head now.
And so again, we come to ask your permission to graze our flock on your mesa.
Till the spring.
May I ask how much you will charge this year, Chief Oyaka?
The price of last year, was it fair?
See, very fair.
Then let us agree. The price will be the same for this year.
10 cents per sheep a month, huh?
It is agreed.
Agreed. And you, young Chavez, do you also agree?
Sure.
All hitched, Papa. I've got to catch the bus to Santa Fe. I'll have to hitchhike to school with you.
Help me with the gate first.
Yes, sir.
Okay, son. See you Friday.
All right. Bye, Mama.
Bye, Gabe.
Tina, Mia, don't cry. We have to take the sheep where the grass is good. And being out on a mesa isn't like going all the way to the Sangre de Cristo. I'll be home every third weekend. Won't that be nice?
Go, Galina.
I think it means the same thing as okie dokie.
I could come out and help relieve every Friday, too, Dad.
Wasn't that the school bell?
It was. Hurry, Miguel. Pedro, you'll be late.
Bye, Tina Mia. Bye, Mama. Let's go!
Maybe if I do go on the mesa, Papa will let me go to the mountains next summer. The mountains anything like this?
Not a bit. Did I have to kill him? Yes, Miguel, I did.
But he wasn't hurting anything.
No, not now. But bobcats and lions and coyotes are our worst enemies. They're predators. Kill every sheep in the flock if we let them. Come on. Let's go. Why so quiet?
I was just thinking about how easy it is for you to be Gabriel.
Well, it's easier for me than anyone else. After all, that's who I am.
Everything's easy for you, but it's different with me. It's hard to be Miguel.
A couple of years will be easier. You wait and see.
All I do is wait. Isn't there something else I could do, like practice?
Mama's well?
Fine, Papa. Everybody's glad you're coming home for a couple of days.
So am I.
You all right, Papa?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I think we lost a you, Papa. Any more sympathy for those bobcats or coyotes?
Oh, me? Not for me.
Private joke, Papa.
Huh?
Looks like my teacher.
There we are. This will be your first Christmas away. You're truly growing up.
You mean it, Mama? You can tell just by looking at me?
Well,
Well, I mean, do you think I've grown enough so that Papa will notice it?
you keep warm and don't catch cold out there.
I won't. Bye, Pedro. Bye, Faustina. Goodbye. Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Oh, tell Papa Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Papa.
Felices Navidades, Miguelito.
I brought you Christmas presents.
Ah.
I already gave Uncle Bonifacio his. This is from Mama. It's a muffler. She knit it herself. And this is from Faustina.
Oh, give me a chance, son. Ah. We should keep the chill away. Think the sheep will like it?
Papa. This is a box of cookies from Faustina. Mama baked them for her. Want to open it right now?
No, I think we'll wait for the cookies.
Here's a bandana from Pedro. And Grandfather sent you a box of cigars. And this is from me.
Aye, certainly a lot of presents. This is from Pedro?
No, from me. I made it myself in school. It's a folder of leather with pockets to hold writing paper and envelopes.
Oh, what a present. And with a Chavez brand on the cover.
I wanted to put your whole name, but then I wouldn't have finished it in time for Christmas.
No, thank you, Miguel. It's just what I need. Now, when I write a letter, I'll be able to mail it as soon as I pass a post office. Oh, wait. I have a present for you, too. Me to you.
A sweater!
It's just what you'll need, especially tonight here on the Mesa.
Oh, I thank you, Papa. It's the nicest sweater I've ever had.
Miguel, I'm glad to have you spend Christmas Eve with me.
I'm sure glad to be here. Sometimes it's neat to be alone. It's a good thing you didn't have to go home this year.
Merry Christmas, Miguel.
Merry Christmas, Papa.
Hey. Estabas aquí, ¿eh?
Buenos días.
Buenos días, señor. Buenos días.
Hi.
Buenos días, Miguel.
Hello, Papa.
Hello, Miguel. Yeah.
Good.
They look good.
Good. That's the last one. $902.
Should have been 905, but we lost 3 to coyotes and bobcats. Padre, you have the checkbook? Now that's 10 cents per sheep per month for 7 months. That's $631.40, correct?
Correct.
So much money?
Can't raise sheep for nothing.
I'm thirsty. There's no water down here. Where do you think you're going? It started. The lambing. I just heard it. The first lamb. I'm going to take a look. That's what you think. Now is bedtime for us. In order to grow, we gotta stay in bed. You know that. Maybe for you, but I've had enough growing.
Miguel, you better go back. You know Mama won't let you out here in the middle of the night.
But that was last year. Now could be different.
Come, Miguelito. You can see the new lambs in the morning.
But, Mama, I have to be out there to help Papa and the others, like Gabriel.
There will be enough time for you to help during the day. Come on now, back to bed.
But, Mama, if I'm there from the very beginning this year, it might make all the difference.
What difference?
When Papa sees I can work as long and as hard as the others, then he'll know I've become a man.
Well, even a man must learn how to wait. He can work, he can prepare, but he must also know how to wait.
I've learned how to wait. In 10 years, I've learned.
Well, and it can't be so hard to wait until morning. Come on.
Oh, another year, always another year. Oh, rats.
Miguel.
Did you get a good look? It's sure nice when someone grows enough. Boy, everything's sure nice then. They get up in the middle of the night, just like that, and go where they want. Whoopee! Okay, okie-dokie. Shut up, both of you. You see out there? Far, far away out there? What? Clouds. Don't be crazy. You're crazy every day, too. I'll tell you what's out there. Great sights to see. The biggest fish anywhere. Perch in the lake and trout, and camping out every night, cooking whatever you want to eat. Sopapillas with jelly? Yes, and on top of every mountain there's snow, piled high like big scoops of ice cream. Chocolate? No flavor, silly. Tastes cool, that's all. What else? Up there, no mountains are higher than where you are. When you look up, all you see is the sky. The air is so fresh it makes you feel just great. And when you look down, you see everything, almost the whole of New Mexico. No one can see more or feel better than when he's up there. What else? What else can there be? That's everything. So, what about it? So I'm going up there, that's what about it. Sure, we'll all get to go up there someday, but it can't happen when anyone's like us. Us? I'm not us. You and Faustina are us. I'm Miguel, and what I say is, I'm going this year. How? I have a plan. Like what? A first-class plan. But I can't tell you about it. You'll see how it works. When? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow begins the plan, and you know how it works? Everything? Everything. Boy, I gotta sleep quick so tomorrow comes fast. Okay, okie dokie, me too. When does it start? What? Plan. Oh, the plan. Pretty soon. Sometime after we finish pouring the coffee. Hey, Papa, here's hot coffee.
Hey, that's what the doctor ordered.
Shall I help with her?
She doesn't need any help. Best help you can give is just keep the coffee coming.
Hey, Miguel, how about bringing a forkful of alfalfa over to this bunch, huh?
Sure. What's the matter with you? Goes good, eh? What's good? Good plan, eh? Oh, sure, fine.
Hey, Miguel, how about some cottonseed cake for the drop bunch over here?
You bet! When does it happen? Plan. It happens now, right now.
No.
Yes.
To me, it looks like we're just carrying a bucket of cottonseed cake.
That's what it may look like to you, but all this is part of it.
Sure is a fine plan. So secret, you can't even tell what's happening.
Yeah. Boy, they set up like that with chocolate-covered marshmallows.
Miguel, bring me some burlap bags and hurry.
Right away, Papa! Bags, Papa. All right? Okay?
Yeah, she'll be all right. She'll live.
Oh, that's good. How about the bags?
What?
The bags, are they all right?
Yeah, what can be wrong with the bag?
Wrong? Nothing. Well, except they could have holes in them.
Holes don't matter when you wrap new lambs. That's why we use old bags. You didn't bring any of the new bags. Those in the corner of the shed, did you?
Who, me? Not me.
Hey, boss. I need some help over here.
Be right there.
Hey, Miguel. Come here. What was all that talk about bags?
Nothing.
You sure?
I just wanted Papa to notice I did it right, what he asked me to do.
Well, your papa's got much to think about right now. With lambs coming 24 hours a day. I'm getting old for so much bending. Miguel, how would you like a job?
Who, me? What kind of a job?
I think it's time to teach you about marking the sheep.
Really?
See, if you can count good. Can you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Don't press too hard or the paint will melt the wool, huh?
Say, you'll make a good bookkeeper if you don't get the numbers mixed up.
I won't. Next is number 185.
Hey, bookkeeper. Over here.
Sure is a finer name you've got, bookkeeper.
For the first few days, you cannot tell a lamb by looking at it.
I know, Grandpa. That's why we put numbers on them. So if they get separated, we'll know who belongs to who.
Mm-hmm. Huh. He has them mothered up now. That's the real work of a shepherd, Miguel. To make sure that in all the flock, there is no one left alone by himself. Everyone together. Only so can all survive.
Why aren't sheep smart enough to stay together?
Sheep. There are many men who do not understand this simple thing. Not only sheep. So, the shepherd must never stop watching. If he lets the ewe and the child remain apart from each other, that's a sin.
A sin? Why talk about it being a sin, Padre?
So he will understand. Whenever something grows and you keep it from growing anymore, that's a sin. And if it's alive, living, and you let it die, that's a sin. Boy should know this.
He only has to know this is the work we do. We raise wool and lambs. If a ewe dies, we lose the wool. If a lamb is lost, we have one less to take to market. Why talk about sin? It's a matter of dollars and cents.
Dollars and cents. There is a Chavez flock here today only because I work for lambs instead of wages.
It was not for money that I worked then. And to have the sheep now should not be only for money. It is a proper way of life for a man in the world, taking care of sheep so that all may live under heaven.
I'm sorry, Padre. I give up.
You don't have to give up. Only when you explain to the boy. Explain right.
Me too what?
Me too, please.
Pásame.
Do you want some more, Miguel? Miguel?
215.
215? My 215 hasn't been born yet.
But that'll be his number when he's born.
Sit down and finish your supper, Miguel. Your father and your uncles can take care of things.
But they don't know the number. I have to be there to put it on.
He's right, Tomasita.
How goes, bookkeeper? Goes okay. Goes okay? I say it goes great. You don't even have to go to school. Like I say, it's an A number 1 first-class plan. Stop that! It's your own lamb.
What do you think you're doing? You know I'm angry. You can butt as hard as a billy goat.
I was going to try to mother them up. To let you and her lamb be apart, that's a sin.
Oh, even talking to grandfather. Now, you listen to him, 'cause that's the way I learn.
Well, bookkeeper, you're out of business.
Huh?
He's the last to be born this year.
Oh.
Hey, don't feel so bad about it, Miguel. We have twice as many to look after as we had before.
See, and you did good, Miguel.
What?
With the branding. You did fine. Come on now. Let's get the turpentine and we clean up the iron.
There. This should keep him warm.
What are you doing out of bed?
I heard the lamb crying.
Its mother died, so we'll have to raise him. You think you can take care of this orphan?
You bet!
All right, he's your responsibility then.
Will you write another note to the teacher so I won't have to go back to school?
I will not. I'll look after him while you're in school.
But there isn't that much school left.
I said no, Miguel.
Can we name him Jimmy?
Sure.
Neat.
Mr. Chavez.
Sure is a good painting.
This is not a painting. This is an advertising poster.
If you ask me, it's good. Reminds me of my sister, Faustina.
I've seen much of you lately. What have you been doing, playing hooky?
No, they needed me at home during the lambing. But that's all over now.
So they don't need you anymore, huh?
Well, not as much as they did when the new lambs were being born.
We're in the same boat, amigo. Both of us looking for recognition. You as a shepherd, me as an artist.
I'm glad I only want to be a shepherd. I think the waiting will be less.
Mm-hmm.
San Isidro. Is this the way it will look?
Mm-hmm. After it's finished. I figured if your priest wanted it, I'd give it to the church. Then you'd be able to see who you're praying to.
Oh, that'll be wonderful. Did you know that once when San Isidro stopped to pray in the field, an angel finished the plowing for him? It's true. Many people said they saw angels with him. They helped him all the time. That's why he could do the work of 3 men.
How could you believe such nonsense?
I learned about him in church. He was a very religious man and went to Mass every morning. Then he could work longer and do more than anyone else.
And so just because he went to Mass every morning and he worked 12, 15 hours a day, they made him a saint, huh?
The priest said, sanctity consists of doing common things uncommonly well. I guess that's what he did. Sure is going to be a real fine statue.
Uncommonly well. The way my father made shoes.
You're taking real good care of him, son.
Thank you, Papa. Uncommonly good?
Lamb's doing well. Just keep up the good work.
Is it hard? What? Being big like the others and always having a job to do. No, it's not hard. Want to try? Not me. What I like is doing nothing and looking. After so many years, it's not enough to just watch. Not when a person's planning to go with the flock for the summer. You know, Miguel, there's something about the farm that mixes me up. Like what? Like whether it still goes good or not. Of course it goes good. What makes you think it doesn't? Well, Papa said you could raise Jimmy because he was an orphan. That's right. But last year when we had an orphan, he wasn't big enough to go up to the mountains with the flock. He had to stay at the farm all summer with the rest of us. Here, you finish feeding him.
Slow it down, Gabe. Let's gas. Want something, Miguel?
I was just thinking.
Hold it a minute. Thinking about what?
School. Soon it'll be over. Vacation time.
Yeah?
Then I'll be able to help with the flock every day. If you'll let me go to the mountains.
Okay, now try it.
Can I go, Papa?
What?
Can I go to the mountains this summer?
No! I'm sorry, Miguel. I've been yelling so much with all this noise. Miguel! 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 Miguel, I'd like to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Miguel, there's something you must understand. There are reasons why you cannot go along to the mountains. You're still too young to be able to take care of yourself if the going gets tough. Miguel, it's not just a big camping trip living out under the stars. Sometimes there's nothing but rain and mud. With your uncles, Gabriel and I, each of us doing his part to keep the flock safe and together, just like Grandpa's told.
But, Papa...
Miguel, try to look at it this way. In the Chavez family, there is always the sheep to be cared for. Now, someday you're going to be a big help. You are now. But I love you too much to allow you to go to the mountains before the time is right.
But how will you know when the time is right?
Trust me, Miguel. I'll know. And you're my son, and I love you.
Dominus vobiscum, oremus, pietas omnipotens Deus, humit imploramus, quid campos, quod aeris et temperament nutrir dingiatus est, tui benedictione, imbre perfundre dingieris, tribuens populo tuo, de tuis muneribus tibis sempre gratias aicere.
San Isidro, dear sir, if you think it is a good idea, would you arrange so I can go up into the mountains? The Sangre de Cristo. I know it's a hard thing to do, but whichever way you do it, no matter how, is all right with me, Miguel. Thanks.
Did you make a good prayer?
And you, Papa? Where's Jimmy? I don't know. Jimmy! Jimmy! It's sure hard getting anything done around here. Jimmy? Jimmy! Jimmy! Papa! Papa!
Is she all right? Huh?
Faustina?
Are you all right?
Go, Galina.
Should have stayed with the lamb.
I'm sorry, Papa.
Next time, remember, that is if you want to be a pastor.
Good to see you. Yeah, see you long time. Oh, Eli, what do you say, boy? See you. Oh, mi compadre, ¿cómo estás? Ah, you're looking good. Yeah. Oh, Tomasita, how are you? Good to see you. Faustina. Oh, little baby, you're so pretty. Bonita, muchacha. Oh, I just love it here.
How goes it, Johnny?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it goes great, boss, just great. We started deep in the heart of Texas early in March.
Without a day off since.
Hey, Miguel. Miguelito? Oh, no, it can't be. Hey, everybody, looky here. He shot up like a jet plane in 1 year. He's a giant, huh?
Hi, Johnny. How goes?
Oh, Miguelito, amigo, it goes 150% good with nothing off of cash. But look at him, Blush. You got yourself a new hand here.
See, and a good one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, compañero. Guate. Come here. Guate. What's this bandit of a father paying you? Your wages, I mean, how much? That's all, a big smile, huh? Listen, hombre, the next time you make a deal with him, you wait till I come around, huh? You wait for Johnny Monahan, because I'll get you everything you want, huh?
Come on, Johnny. Sheep are waiting for you.
Yeah, all right, let's get on with it then. Come on, Pedro. up north in Montana, where we wind up the season in August. The herders up there want us to share my hand.
Takes longer, huh?
Oh, they think these cut too close. Don't leave enough wool on the sheep to protect them from the weather, you know. Whoa! Edge like a razor. You want to shave? Hey, Miguel, you want to grab a broom and clean the floor for me, sweep it up? We're almost ready to start.
I don't know whether I should or not.
Why not? We can't clip wool on a floor like this now, can we? Where's the broom?
Maybe Papa wants somebody else to do it.
Your father? Hey, Blas. Blas! How about letting your new hand here ride your broom?
All right with you, Miguel? Can you do it?
Easy! Yahoo!
Anything at all, anything you want, you just let me know. Look at him! He goes like a cyclone. Go on, Twister! Keep us out of here!
Pull up here!
Pull up here, Johnny. All right, let's go!
Twister, over here. Sweep me out.
Easy!
Hey, you had premium wool this year, Blas. How'd I get you that top price?
What's the top where you been?
45, 50 cents a pound.
Hi, Twister. Hi, Pete. Glad still A-okay?
Hey, Twister, sweep me up. Hey, this new hand of yours, he's worth 2 men. You're lucky to get him, Blas.
Lucky? When we want a good man, we don't depend on luck. We raise them.
Juanito. Amigos. Gracias.
No food could smell so good.
Oh, my mouth is watering. Blas, what smells so good here, huh?
There you go, Johnny.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I'm hungry. We can't eat till the men are finished.
Ole, ole. This is the greatest, man. Mamma mia. This is absolutely the best yet, boss. Really good.
Plus, we've never had such a good supper.
Hey, what about these Chavez men, huh? They not only married the prettiest women in all New Mexico, they also married the best cooks, huh? All right. Hey, Twister. What are you doing over there?
Just standing, waiting.
Are you hungry?
It's not a question of being hungry. It's a question of everybody getting squeezed.
Squeezed? What? Who's squeezed? Scoot over. Look at this. Plenty of room, see? Come on.
It's not only squeezed, it's...
Hey, boss, what's this? Your new hand, doesn't he get to eat with the rest of the men?
Well, Miguel, of course, why not? Come on, Miguel, pull up a stool and get in here.
Thank you, Papa.
Hey, now, Miguel, all these whoops here, you better eat quick or you're going to starve to death.
Tell him, that's funny.
I was this restaurant down in Texas, and ordered barbecued chicken. And the waitress bought it eventually, and I said, "Hey, waitress, come here. Have a look at this chicken. One leg shorter than the other." She patted me on the head. She said, "Say, Baldy, what y'all going to do?" She said, "Are you going to eat the chicken, or are you going to dance with it?"
Hey, did you hear the one about the woman who told the doctor she was worried about her husband? It's just awful, she told him. He thinks he's a refrigerator. The doctor told her it was just a harmless delusion. And the woman said, "Well, I don't mind the delusion, but when he sleeps with his mouth open, the little light keeps me awake."
Hey, you hear the one about this guy who went to see this lady doctor? And she's...
Blush?
I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Oh, that reminds me of the time when I was going to school, Las Cordovas. There was this fellow, and he says to this other fellow, "Last night, in the middle of the night, it rained cats and dogs." So the other fellow says, "How do you know it rained cats and dogs?" So the first fellow says, "Because this morning when I went out, I found a poodle in my front yard. That's all."
Hey, buenos dias, amigo. You sleep good?
Slept real good, Johnny.
Good. Hey, Miguel, give me a hand. Climb up there and I'll hand you the hoop.
You bet!
Stay up there and we'll get started to sack up the fleeces from yesterday.
Throwing them away?
Miguel? Hey, where's Miguel?
Maybe he fell in a sack.
He's in there, all right. He's in the bag.
Hey, you ever see anything like that, Twister, Miguel? He gets tired of being a big man up there, so he jumps right into the sack and goes to sleep.
Yeah, here he is. What are you doing down there, Miguel? Playing games, hide and seek like a little boy? Come on, take hold so I can get you out of there. Come on, I said, give me your hand. Gabriel, get up here. Eli, get those fleeces out of the dirt. We got a day's shearing to do and no time to waste.
My name isn't Twister. Miguel then. My name's Go-Go Galena. Are you mad at me? No. What happened in there doesn't matter. The mountains don't matter, and I'm not worrying about San Isidro either. Who? San Isidro, that's who. If you ever thought I had some kind of a dumb plan, all I got to say for you is you're crazy.
You sure you don't want a Coke?
No, thanks. You were sure right when you said it was crazy to believe in saints and stuff like that.
So what are your plans now?
I thought it might be a good idea to go to Santa Fe or someplace. I could hitchhike and get a job and, well, something like that.
You're a good teacher, Miguel, but you don't practice what you preach. You want to make the same mistake I did?
I already made a whopper.
Mm-hmm. You figure it was San Isidro's fault, huh?
Well, after his getting my father to notice me so much and getting Johnny Monahan to fix it so that I could eat with the men and sweep up and everything, then to let that happen, part of it was sure his fault.
Oh, I've been through the same thing myself. Praying, prayers answered, blaming everybody but myself. Then I met you. Finally, I took your advice.
I gave you advice?
You sure did. Now I've got more work than I can handle. Oh, common things like this. But now I'm trying to do them uncommonly well. And since I face the fact that I'm not the greatest undiscovered artist since Vincent van Gogh, I've never been happier, Miguel.
That's nice, but, well...
So you prayed to San Isidro and you figure he let you down, huh? How can you expect one saint to have enough time for each individual prayer? There were a lot of people in the field that day, remember?
Yes, but he's our patron saint.
How about all the other farmers who pray to him? Not just on San Isidro's day, but every day.
Must be an awful lot, I guess.
You know it. And the thing is that nobody's asking for anything except for himself. It's all me, me, me. Just like you, asking him to fix it so that you could go to the Sangre de Cristo this summer.
Yeah.
So, if old Isidro hasn't got enough time, it must be the same with all the other saints. I don't know them all, but how many do you think there are? Not counting the angels and the cherubs. 2,000, 3,000?
About, I guess.
And how many people in the world? All asking for things. How many millions?
An awful lot. Yeah. And each one asking mostly for himself. Boy, I was sure dumb thinking saints mostly sit around on clouds singing hymns. They've got no time for it. When you think of 2,000, 3,000 saints trying to take care of so many millions of people, making wishes, running here and there and all over, skidding around corners, bumping into each other, it must be worse than Saturday afternoon in front of the 5 and 10 in Santa Fe.
Miguel, you know that one day you're going to go to the mountains because you're a Chavez, right? So until then, what do?
Just work hard, so I'll be ready when Papa says it's my time to go.
Right.
I better get home and help them.
Would you like to keep that sketch of old Isidro?
Could I?
Sure.
I hope he forgives me for thinking it was his fault.
Oh, don't worry, Miguel. He will. That's his business.
waiting for you to say goodbye.
Did?
We sure did. And listen, if things don't work out for you around here, you can always come to work for me. I'll teach you how to shear.
Okay, Johnny.
Adios, Miguelito.
Adios.
See you next year, Twister. Hasta luego, mi amigo.
It's good, Chavez.
Good, it's premium.
I won't argue. 45 cents a pound.
Oh, it's worth 60.
Not to me. 45 cents. Take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll leave it then.
Boss, we've been doing business for years. Have I ever cheated you?
And why start now?
Okay, 55 cents, and that's that.
It's a deal.
You're a bandit, Chavez. My trucks will pick up the wool this afternoon. There's a storm coming.
Yeah, looks that way. Bye, Mr. Morrison.
Goodbye.
I heard Johnny tell you the top price would be 50 cents. How'd you get it higher?
Miguel? How about giving me a hand over here?
You bet!
Hold this board for me. Have to get these fixed pronto.
I know. We'll be leaving for the Sangre de Cristo day after tomorrow.
Has Papa mentioned anything about your going with us? I don't know if it'd do any good, but if you want, I'll put in a word for you.
No, thanks, Gabe. But it's better to wait until Papa decides it's right for me to go.
Glad to hear you say that. You're really growing up.
Ooh!
I tell you, exploding those atom bombs is changing the weather.
We don't know exactly how many, but about a dozen ewes and their lambs are missing from the flock.
Oh, dear. Well, sit down and have some breakfast.
No time. We have to start looking for them right away.
Well, they'll be hard to find. Scared by the storm, they probably hold up out of sight.
And Padre will take Gabriel's place with the flock so he can ride out with me.
When?
Good luck.
Son, you saddle the horses, eh?
Okay, I'll tell Gabe you're going to take his place.
Mama? Remember the time I found my lost Indian stone? You know, the one with a hole in it.
What has that to do with the missing sheep?
Well, everybody said it was no good looking for the stone, remember?
This is no time to be talking about stones.
Where are you going? Go back to sleep. You can't come, Jimmy. Go back. I sure wish you'd have stayed home. Okay, you guys, come on, let's go home. Let's take them home, Jimmy. Let's go. Come on, you guys. This way, fellas. Keep going, come on, get up there. Come on. Come on, you guys, let's go. Come on. Move out, you guys. Come on, get going. Hey. Hey, you little ones. Come on. Hey, what do you think you're trying to do? Get over there. Hey, go. Come on. Come on, you guys. Keep going. Come on, go. Go. Move. Hey. Shoot. Shoot. Go on. Keep moving. Okay, come on, you guys. Let's go. Come on, move on. Come on. Come on, keep going. Hey, you guys, get over. Come on. Come on. Move out, you guys. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go, come on. Get over there, quick. Come on, get over there. Jimmy, you all right? Huh? Huh? San Isidro, dear sir. This is Miguel of the Chavez family. It's all right that you were too busy to help me to go to the mountains. But please, sir, will you please help me now? Can you help me get the sheep home safe? And Jimmy, too. It's not just for me. It's important to my whole family. That's all. Amen. Okay?
Seems all right. I think so. Miguel, you're a real pastor.
What?
I said you're a real pastor, and I'm proud of you.
What?
Miguel, can't you hear?
Yes, Papa. I just wanted to hear you say it again, to be sure.
Bye, boy. Bye, boys.
Goodbye, Papa.
Miguel?
Yes, Papa?
You ready?
What?
You ready to go? Uh-huh.
Whoopee! Hey, Twister. Just a minute. Good plan, huh? The best.
All right, let's go. Yo! Move along.
Goodbye, Twister. Bookkeeper. Go-Go-Galena. Or whatever your name is. That part's finished. It's Chavez. Go-Go-Galena.